Welcome to episode 4 of Developer Diaries series. I'm going to show you some of the things we've been up to this week. Follow me. We've got to be quick before they start the chainsaw again, because we've been chopping down these conifers. So originally they were right up to this height here, and we're taking them down to about 12 foot so they're manageable going forward. Follow me, Howard, and we'll go on to site. Hive of activity on site at the moment. We've had the roof tiles delivered, which we're just moving around site at the moment. Have some more clean stone delivered today, which we put down because of the rain that's come in. Here we are with our roof trusses. Now these are attic trusses, so you can only get fairly low tide, about 1.8 metres in total, but this will give you some good space when you're up in the loft for storage, and the water tank's going to go up there. If you follow me, Howard, we'll go upstairs and have a look where these trusses are going to go. So here we are up on the crash decking. This is a plastic system that gets installed as a fall protection aid. So when we put the trusses up, when the guy's working on them, if there are any sort of accidents at all, at least they're landing on this rather than a further 2 meters down on the concrete slab. Also really useful to be able to walk around and get over the trusses. So this is where those attic trusses are going. You can see we've got the wall plate on here. This gets bedded on with mortar. And then when the carpenters start, they'll put some mechanical fixings to hold it in place. Trusses then come all the way over, sit on these, and we've got our loft void. This steel is sitting here because we've got a gable to make. These are smaller trusses that cut into the main roof, and we'll build a gable on there, which will be covered in render or cladding, one or the other. So this crash decking is really useful. Once the trusses have gone on and we've finished all of the work there, we'll take this down and then we'll move it to the duplex apartments, because they've got the posi joists going on next. They're arriving next Thursday. If the camera's a bit slow behind me, it's because Howard's a little bit unsure walking on this crash decking.
And that bit will be edited out. Future Howard, well done.
But I can assure you it's perfectly safe.
Tell me, where are we today, Aidan? What are we doing here?
Well, we are looking at a very exciting potential project. Have a look at this. Known as the Doll's House. This is a 1960s sprawling bungalow. I know the owners well. They're looking to sell because the lady that lives there is going into a care home. And I have approached them with a view to buying it on an option agreement, knocking it down. I think we can build 3 big size houses, circa 5,000 square foot each. You've got to follow me, Howard. Let me show you the garden. It's stunning round here. We've got a big garage block. over here. In total, it's 1.7 acres, this site. So even with 3 big houses, they'll each be left with around about half an acre each for their gardens. Now look at this, these gardens are stunning. We're enclosed all the way along here by an 8-foot tall brick wall, grapevines all the way down the side, got roses, alliums. And these amazing trees. The trees are a huge benefit of this site, but also a slight constraint because we've got around 10 trees with TPOs on them. But today we're having the topographical survey done. In 2 weeks' time, we'll do the tree survey, and that will lead our design as to where we can put our new houses. So watch this space.